you see my video?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Good
sir.
morning, everyone. In today's session, we will make a discussion on project review that we can call it as a pre-final review. Okay. You need to explain the main agenda of this session is you need to explain the three things mainly. First, you need to explain the final PowerPoint presentation. Second, you need to show the project documentation. Third, you need to execute the project. Okay, these are the three things of this review. Okay, I will move up on to the team leader who are presenting this PPT. You can start your presentation. Thank you.
Good morning, sir. We have done a project called Security Analysis and Implementation based on multi-level authentication system. Under the guidance of Vidya Sagar, sir, we are a team of 5 members. Pooja, Ashishwini, Sai Preeti, Lakshmi.
Just a moment. Just a moment. Pooja.
Yes, sir.
The others can mute. Whenever she will call your name, you can unmute and you can proceed with it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Before that, you can mute your mic so that there will be no disturbance.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you. You can proceed, Pooja.
Good morning, sir. Now, we have done a project called Security Analysis and Implementation based on multi-level authentication system. Under the guidance of Vidya Sagar, sir, we are a team of 5 members. Pooja, Yashashwini, Sai Preetika, Lakshmi Prasanna, and myself, Harichandana. Now, I am going to briefly discuss about my project.
Just a moment. Harichandana, are you present now?
Yes, sir.
Pooja, are you present now?
Yes, sir.
Yashaswini, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Sai Preetika, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Lakshmi
Yes, sir.
Prasanna. Okay. Pooja can proceed now.
Sir. Now I am going to briefly discuss about my project. Nowadays, millions of users are using the internet and millions of users are sharing their information over the network. So here the security is the major issue because the data present in our system can be easily attacked by intruders or masquerades. So security can be done only with the help of authentication. However, single level authentication is not sufficient. So we came up with a solution called multi-level authentication where the authentication is done at 3 levels. The first one is text-based authentication, second one is graphical authentication, and third one is OTP authentication. Next slide will be continued by Lakshmi sir.
Existing strategies. To provide authentication, many strategies were proposed. Alphanumeric password and biometric authentication. Alphanumeric password or conventional method for verification. It contains both characters and numbers. Biometric authentication depends on the acknowledgement of some physical normalities for the identification of user. One's kind of a acknowledgement of the user like face detection, eye recognition, voice recognition, and fingerprint. Now coming to the limitation, our username identifies us and password validates us, but password have some weaknesses. The person can process its knowledge at one time. Moreover, there is a constant threat of losing your password to someone else. Biometric verification has its own particular quality, but it contains issues like false dismissing rate, false acknowledgement rate, and inability to catch. Any person who has sufficient resources can easily falsify the system. Here, key logging, brute force attack, and dictionary attack are possible. Now, further session continued by Preetika.
Now I am going to say you about the proposed solution of our project. The proposed in the multi-factor authentication consists of 3 levels. The first one is the text-based authentication. In the text-based authentication, here the user identified us and the itself. Once the legal validation is done, the user is promoted for the next level of verification. The second level is graphical password method, where user have to set a password based on the color combinations called RGB button combinations. After the successful of these 2 levels, we'll enter to the third level, level called OT, one-time numeric password. This is validate for the login session. The advantages of our project is this system has three levels of authentication, which makes tough for intruders to access the data. Any intruder cannot access the data easily because there are three levels of security. If they access the two levels, the third level is very tough to access unless he or she has the original user's email ID. The other section will be said by Pooja. Thank you.
This is the basic architectural diagram of our project. So there are totally 4 modules here. The first one is the registration module, through which the new user will be registered. The old user will directly start from the text-based authentication. If the user is new, then he need to start from the registration module. So registration module consists of the basic details such as the username, password, mail ID, etc. Text-based authentication is done through the basic password technique, and then coming to the graphical authentication, there are certain colors like red, blue, green. The user needs to select a particular pattern to maintain his privacy. Next, in OTP authentication, an OTP will be sent to the registered user's mail ID, so that it will be difficult for the hackers to hack the original mail of the user. Next, the further session will be continued by Yashashwini.
In our project, we used hardware requirements and software requirements, whereas coming to the hardware requirements, we use a main processor dual core with 2 GHz or greater lock frequency. We had used the RAM of 2 GB or above. Hard disk is minimum 150 GB or above. And platform, it belongs to any of the Windows platform. Whereas coming to the software requirements, we used the languages PHP, HTML, and JavaScript. And here we are using a database MySQL. Whereas coming to the applications, we are using the applications in different sectors, whereas banking sectors, online payments, and accessing cloud and social media. Whereas banking sector, it provides us data and security to our accounts, whereas online payments, it provides the authentication where we are crediting or paying the amounts. In accessing clouds, we are using so huge amount of data we have to store there. So we need to provide authentication. Now the social media is called WhatsApp. We can be used WhatsApp, Facebook, Insta, and any other. Further session will continued by Lakshmi.
UML diagrams. UML is a standard language for designing and documenting a system in object-oriented manner. It simplifies the complex process of software designing. Among 9 different UML diagrams, we have considered only 5 diagrams: use case, activity, sequence, deployment, and class diagram. Now I am going to explain about use case diagram. Use case diagram shows a set of use cases and actors and their relationships. Use case diagram addresses the dynamic view of a system, and here user is an actor where we can see sub-actors like old and new user. If you are a old user, you have to register. That information is stored in the database. It maintained by the system admin. If you are in case you are a old user, directly log into the page, then the first level will be appears. It is successful. It went to the go to the next level, that is graphical authentication. User have to select some color combination, and after completion that third level is OTP authentication. If any this authentication is failed, the user directly goes to the login page. If these 3 levels are done, the page will be accessed. Now, next session will continued by Pooja.
This is the activity diagram of our project. An activity diagram, it is a special kind of a state chart diagram that shows the flow from one activity to another. In this activity diagram, if the user is the new user, then he needs to fill the details, and the changes will be reflected in the database. If he is not a new user, then he'll be directed directly to the text-based authentication, where he needs to enter the specific password to going to the next level. If in case the user forgets his password, then he can reset the password, and he can again start from the text-based authentication level. Next, if he passes that level, then he'll come to the graphical authentication level. If in case he faces any problem or any issues in the graphical authentication level, then he needs to retry it again. If he passes the graphical authentication level, then he'll go to the OTP authentication level. There, the particular OTP will be sent to his updated email address. If in case it fails, then there is a chance or possibility to send the OTP again. After completion of this OTP authentication, then he'll get an access to the specified page. This is the activity diagram. Next, the further session will be continued by Preeti.
This is the sequence diagram of our project. Sequence diagram addresses the dynamic view of a system. Here, the user acts as an actor, and the remaining 5 are the objects called text-based authentication, graphical authentication, OTP authentication, fail, and access. The user signs to the text-based authentication to stimulus, and the time frame goes to the if the session if it is failed, it goes to the fail section. If it retries to the text-based authentication, if it is passes, then it goes to if it is passes, it goes to the graphical authentication. If the graphical authentication is failed, then it retries, and if it is passed, it goes to the OTP session. If the OTP is failed, then again it retries and goes to and the access is allowed. The further session will be explained by Yashishmi. Thank you.
Now I'm going to briefly discuss about class diagram. This class diagram consists of set of classes, interfaces, and also the relationship among the objects. This class diagram addresses the static view of a system. The classes present in our system are user, new user, registered user, login, access, text-based authentication, graphical authentication, OTP authentication, and database. Here the user is the main class, and new user and registered users are the child classes. These child classes inherit the properties from the parent class, that is nothing but user. After user registering his details, he will be moved to the login phase. In login phase, there are 3 levels: text-based authentication, graphical authentication, and OTP authentication. During registration phase, the details regarding these phases are stored in database, whereas during login phase, the database will perform operations on these phases. Thank you. Next will be continued by Ashishmi.
Whereas coming to the deployment diagram, it shows the configuration of the runtime of the processing nodes and its components. It is a structured diagram. It is a static view. It consists of components and their nodes and their relationships. Whereas coming to the diagram, here we used the user, where user coming through the login. Login is generalized by the text-based and graphical and OTP authentication, whereas it is one-way dependency from the database. If the person has been logged in, then he can be accessed. The further will be continued by Pooja.
These are the output screens of our project. This is the home page of our project. The new user will register, and this is the screen which will appear for the new user to register. After registering this phase, then he needs to register the graphical password authentication phase, and this is a screen for that basic level of registration. Afterwards, this is the database of a project. This is the screen for the database. Later, this is the first phase of the authentication, which is the text-based authentication. Our project has a very plus point, which is if there is no interaction with the screen within a minute, then it will be automatically redirected to the first home page. So this is one of the advantage in our project. This is a text-based authentication screen. If in case the user forgets his password, then he can change the password. He needs to answer some basic security questions, which he'll provide answer in the registration phase. So this is the alternative phase for password changing. After that, this is a reset password screen to generate new password. And this is the second level of authentication, which is graphical password authentication. As already said, there are three colors: red, green, and blue. The user needs to select a particular pattern of 4 colors. After this, there is this OTP authentication phase. The user needs to enter his username and mail address, and OTP will be sent to the registered mail address. This is the OTP that is sent to the registered mail address. Afterwards, this is the page we designed so that the user can store multiple apps here. This is the basic security page. If the user clicks on an icon, then it will be redirected to the specified page. These are the examples. This is our college CSE department page, and this is Netflix. These are the example pages for which we used our project as a front end to provide security. That's it, sir. Conclusion will be discussed by my friend.
Whereas coming to the conclusion, it is a three-level authentication which is highly secured. It is a multi-factor authentication that consists of two or more authentication factors. So the hackers cannot pass in this layer. So it provides the security. Whereas coming to the next future enhancements, in future enhancements we can add additional authentication features that can be achieved efficiency by using some of the features. Thank you.
Good work, all. Just I have a few questions regarding this PPT. Pooja, you can meanwhile open the documentation, no problem. I have a question with Yashaswini.
Yes, sir.
What are the hardware requirements in your project?
Sir, main processor, any dual core or about 2 GHz or any clock frequencies and 2 GB RAM or above, and a 150 hard disk, 150 GB hard disk or above. Any Windows platform we can be used, sir.
Okay, what is the part? What is your part in this project? You have done what part? Which part?
We have performed in Windows 8, sir,
Okay.
platform.
I am asking about what is the role in your project? What is your role in your project? You have done a
My role is
database.
role is testing, sir, whether that was working or not.
Okay, I have a question to Pooja.
Yes, sir.
What is the role of you in your project?
Sir, I
What
have
you have
designed
done?
OTP authentication phase, sir.
Okay, what is the process you have done to generate that OTP?
Sir, I have used the PHP mailer, which is a kind of software that is hidden in default. So I have used PHP mailer and SMTP protocol.
Okay, Harichandana.
Yes,
What
sir.
are the diagrams? What are the diagrams in your project? UML diagrams.
Sir, clash diagram, deployment diagram, sequence diagram, and activity diagram, sir.
Okay, what is the database? Which database are you using in this project? Which
Sir,
database?
it is MySQL, sir.
Sorry,
MySQL, sir.
MySQL. Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Lakshmi Lavit. Lakshmi. Lakshmi, hello. Okay, Pritika, are you there?
Yes, sir.
What is the main goal of your project? Can you tell me?
To provide the
What-
security, sir.
Okay, what are the three levels in your project?
Text-based authentication, graphical authentication,
Text-based
and
authentication, graphical authentication, and OTP authentication, sir.
Okay, Lakshmi, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
What are the proposed system?
So,
Proposed system. I am asking about proposed system in your project. Lakshmi, I'm asking to Lakshmi.
Yes, sir. Text-based authentication, graphical authentication, and OTP authentication, sir.
In OTP authentication, what is the process you have followed? What we will get?
Sir, uh, HMTP mail, sir.
Okay, you will get a mail.
Yes, sir.
What is the digits? How many digits of OTP will be available?
6 digits, sir.
Okay. Okay, thank you. You can proceed with that documentation. Just scroll your documentation. Just you can tell only the side headings. I already approved that project report. There is no mistakes in the project report. You can just scroll for verification. Just tell that side headings at least. Who is presenting this? Just to mention the side headings. Pooja, you can just read the side headings.
Okay, sir.
Pooja, you can tell that is there is an introduction part. You can tell like that.
These are the authentication factors, sir. Authentication factors means password. What depends on the password. These are the knowledge factors, precision factors. This is existing system. Disadvantages of the existing system. Motivation. Proposed system and its advantages. Contribution. Objective of the project. In literature survey, background work. Brief introduction about the project. Problem description. System analysis, and in that feasibility study. Functional requirements, hardware and software requirements, system design, UML diagrams, use case diagram, class diagram, sequence diagram, activity diagram, and the final one, deployment diagram. System architecture, and in that architecture diagram, component design, OTP authentication, system implementation, which is coding,
Can you tell what are the roles performed by each team, each person? Who is the team leader?
Harichandana sir.
Harichandana.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell what is the role of each person in your project?
Sir, me coding, sir.
Okay.
Ashwini, Pritika, and Lakshmi question person. William Pooja coding, sir. I'm coding.
Okay, thank you, Harichandana. Pritika. Pritika. What are the
Yes, sir.
modules? What are the modules available in your project?
Yes, sir.
Modules.
Register module, test-based authentication, graphical authentication, and authentication.
Lakshmi.
Sir. Yes, sir.
What are the pages? What are the output screens of your project? Just tell briefly.
Sir, welcome homepage screen,
Okay.
registration.
Okay. Next. What are the 3 levels in your project? Can you tell at least that 3 levels? Yashaswini, what are the 3 levels?
Three levels: text-based authentication and graphical authentication and OTP authentication.
So what are the output
That's
screens or what are the
of our
output
project.
pages? What are the output pages in your project?
Output. I just output page is the examples of the authentications we have inside some of the apps. That.
Okay. You can proceed with the
Yes, sir.
execution of the project.
Okay, sir. This is the home screen, sir.
You can just do the login page. No need for registration. Just go to the login. You can log in. You can explain what is this thing? What is the three things?
Sir,
What is the three things? What is the three colors?
sir, these three colors are this is kind of a pattern to provide a color-based password, sir. So the user needs to select four colors at least for a basic password: red, green, and blue.
Okay, you are saying that first authentication is password, second level is that red, green, blue.
Factor authentication, sir.
Okay, third level is OTP. Okay. Just go to your mail, check whether you are got that password or not. You can just open another tab and open your mail.
Sir, actually, mail ID is Harishandana, sir. I need to
Okay.
register again for my mail ID. So,
Okay.
you want to register again, sir, with my mail ID.
You can register.
Okay, sir.
You already registered, na?
No, sir. We used only team leader's mail ID. So, for our mail IDs, we need to register again from this. So,
Okay. You can just explain the fields and you can type the things.
yes, sir.
You can just explain the fields and type the things so that we can understand and any all we can understand.
Yes, sir. This is a security question field which is used in case if in case the user forgets his password, then he can reset the password by answering these basic security questions, sir. So we have two choices for the user. First one is which favorite hero heroine do you resemble, and the second one is in what town your mother and father met. The user can select one question. And this is the another security question phase, sir. After registering, you'll get a dialog box saying that registration successful. Now click on the next page below to enter the RGB registration phase. If you click on the next page, then we need to register for the graphical password authentication phase, sir. We need to enter the username here, and we need to select at least four colors to get authenticated to get the password correctly. Here I am choosing red, blue, green, green. So if I click on the register, then the first level will appear, which is text-based authentication level. So I'm entering my username. If in case if I forget my password, then I can click on the forget password button. Then this dialog box will then this page will appear. I need to enter my username, and I need to enter the security question I selected, and I need to answer the security question and click on change password. So now I can enter my new password. First of all, I need to enter my username. Then I need to enter my new password. So now the password changes successfully. Now if I click on the next button, then I'll be redirected to the text-based authentication phase. This is the second level of authentication. So this is the OTP, sir. I got the OTP to my mail. The OTP is 406132. This is the OTP. After completion of the 3 levels of authentication, so this is a security page we get, and the user can store his web pages or apps in this particular box shown. If we click on any icon, then the particular page will appear. For example, if I click on this SVCN icon, then the SVCN CRC department page will appear. Otherwise, if I choose another icon, for example, Netflix icon will appear. So this is basically our project, sir.
Okay. The main goal of the project is provide a level of security, that is 3 levels. That's it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I don't have any questions for you. Is there anything to ask? Is there anything else? Any questions for me regarding your project review?
No, sir.
Okay, your project review maybe after the lockdown, the project review will be start directly without any further reviews. Maximum online will be done. Okay, and also exams will be done directly without any classes since the already syllabus has been completed. Remaining part will be going on in online. So you can keep in touch with your in charge as well as your faculty as well as your project guide also for final review. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thanks for participating in this session.
Thank
Your
you, sir.
project is good and your documentation is very good. Your presentation also is excellent. No problem. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
This is the process we have
Thank you,
followed.
sir.
This is the process will actually be followed in further also. Okay. Just be prepared. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thanks.
Thanks for
Thanks.
participating. Bye. Take
Bye.
Thank you, sir.